Hi guys, and welcome back to another Minecraft video. Now, things might be looking a little different. For first off, we're in the village and not in the nether. And let me explain why. So I decided to do a little off-camera nether exploring to kind of figure things out and see if I could find either like a fortress or something useful at least off camera, so we didn't have to spend that much time in the nether because, well, the nether's a dangerous place. And it's not great. And two, you might also notice that I have nothing on me but a chest plate. And that's for another reason. See, I was in that biome we were in, which has a lot of random lava pools. And while trying to stay away from some magma cubes, I accidentally fell into a hole filled with lava. And, yeah, I was not quick enough to get out, nor did I have enough health at the time to survive, so I just ended up dying. And because we got to that location using a strider, and I did not have another strider nor another saddle to get one, I knew I wasn't going to be able to get back in 5 minutes, so I decided just to stay in the overworld and decide that we were not exactly ready for the nether. Despite the fact that I've always gone to the nether as soon as I've gotten really iron armor in my first diamond pick. But I've decided to wait until I have done something that I've never done before in a Minecraft survival world, and that is getting fully enchanted diamond armor, because I do believe in the handbook that is what it recommends, is getting fully enchanted diamond armor before entering the nether. And I also wanted to get a bow, just so we can pick things off from afar. Now, like I said before, I do have some villagers hiding out here, like this guy right here, who should be a toolsmith, who I was gonna use to get a enchanted diamond pickaxe. But I haven't done much leveling with him, and then I also have a, let's see, a farmer village over here, so I can trade with my potatoes that are also over here to get emeralds. Now, this potato farm is pretty good, I guess, but I'm thinking the reason why it hasn't been growing very quickly is because of this guy. He's another one for wheat. Oh, I didn't mean to punch him, and I hope that iron golem over there didn't see that. That'd be bad. But I'm hoping to start trapping the villagers in a hole today, and both starting, you know, the whole process of getting diamond armor, which means we're gonna need an armor, because I believe one of the fastest and most effective way to get good diamond armor would be exactly that. I'm hoping this villager maybe has enough to refill, so that way I can use all of these to just trade. So we're gonna see how much he can get done, because we have about 50 here. And another thing is I also had like no food in that, and another had like 8 carrots left when I died. So hello. Yeah, my healing resistance. But no, so I've decided just to trap them all, and yeah. So it looks like he doesn't have any more potatoes, and he's just kind of waiting for one to grow so that he can start planting more. But he got one whole farm going. Okay, there he goes. He's planting more now. Yeah, keep it going. I take this. Okay, so it looks like he does need a little motivation or something to get planning. But, do we have enough? No, we did not. Now, another thing we could also do is try finding a pillager outpost, or trying to find one that will spawn, so that we can start a raid. But we're also not exactly ready for that. So 2 things I want to get done is a weaponsmith and a armor in this episode, so that way we can start getting on those. So it looks like we do have one here already, and he wants coal. And he will eventually, I think that's chain, not iron, which I was thinking just they were both iron, but no. So first things first, we need to get more tools. We have nothing. And then we need to dig in a little hole to put all our villagers in until we get them concreted into their not tools, but jobs. Now, I'll probably try to build like a little place for them to live in and stay in, so that we can just we don't have to keep them in a hole or anything like that. But for now, we're just gonna get the ones that we want going. Librarian would be good as well, so that way we can get specific enchantments like mending and stuff. Because we're gonna want a mending and like an affinity and maybe like power. I know those are both enchantments, but we can get like sharpness and then breaking. Okay. So now we should have some cobblestone still, or maybe not. Oh yes, we do. Great. We still have an iron sword in there, it looks like, so that'll be fine. So we're just gonna grab a pickaxe and a shovel. Grab this. What did I see? Yes, boots. That's right, because I left my boots here when I traded them for the gold ones. Now, luckily, I didn't have my diamond pick on me, so we still have that. Oh, another thing is I did, while I was hiding and trying to get away from some magma cubes and then there, I did find a piece of ancient debris. And since we don't have any food as of right now, we're just going to use these potatoes, because that, like I said, that was another thing. We didn't have any source of food. So we did not really go well prepared. I thought we might get a better spawn, but we did not. So that kind of sucks. Tasty tubes. Yeah, we're going to take a few of these back to the village just to get started. Like I said, these episodes also have been kind of getting long, and the main reason for that is I'm kind of making up for the fact that there was such a long period of time in between every episode of my last series. So I'm just kind of making up for the fact, releasing a lot more videos in a short period of time, and making sure they're longer. And another reason for like the short period of time in between videos now is because I don't want to forget and just stop making them like I did in the past. So I'm just trying to keep on it. So I'm like, I'm not posting more than one in one day, but I have been posting them either every other day or like next day. I know we're getting close to as many episodes as the last series already, and that's, I think, both kind of a little sad and just goes to show how lazy and bad I was at making videos beforehand. But I'm hoping that I'm doing a lot better now. And plus, I am just starting out still kind of on YouTube. I'm still not that popular, so I guess the more the merrier helps. So I'm thinking, yeah, center of town is fine. Okay, and we're gonna go down 3 blocks here, but first I'm just gonna get these going. I'm just gonna do a small, simple one. Just like so. This way they don't get out, and we can keep them all in one place. Like I said, I would like to try to find one, but a pillager so that we can start a raid, because raids are very useful, but we do of course need to get some good armors and stuff. Another thing is, I just thought about is like I used to always want to get to the nether as fast as possible, get a brewing stand, because blazes, brewing stand, that's like basic you should have, and really back in the day it was one of the only things you needed from the nether besides blaze rods to find the end. As I'm not much of a brewer or person of potions, but I just find it funny how that's not even a thing now that they spawn in villagers. Because that's how I've been always getting mine is from villages now. So we're just gonna get this guy there. I do believe I have traded with him once. Yeah, once. So I believe that does lock in his trade. I don't know if you have to fill out the first bar or if it's just the fact that you need to trade with him once. Now I'm trying to. Yeah, so 142. So it does look like we're gonna need to go down one more block so he doesn't escape. Hoping he just goes right to it. Okay, yeah, so it is supposed to go down to 2 here. Oh. That's right, it is, so gonna go ahead and so 142 is right here. Boom. Now this should be going directly to the little hole we built, so we actually don't want him going back this way. So boom, now he can't go back to his original place, which he kinda got mad about that. I'm thinking what I'm going to do is put just their little items around the hole, so that way they still have access to them. Or I'll just put them in the hole, along with their beds. I'm not sure if you need beds still. I know when this was first introduced, you needed to have a bed, and you had to make certain housing requirements for them. But I'm not so sure if that's the case anymore. Yeah, we're almost to the hole. You know. Okay. Boom. So now, so we can't go back that far. I know in the last series, I think I used boats to do this, because I do believe I did get around to making one of these. There we go. Now he just has to come this way. So, hopefully he does this. Because I don't have an emerald to attract him over here or anything. Oh, and there's a baby horse. So we will just have to see if he goes here on his own. $29. Now to get the farming villager we have over there. Also, our melons are growing. Hoping this one doesn't take nearly as long. Then again, I'm thinking they're probably around the same distance, maybe more on this one. Yeah, this one's a lot further down, I think. It goes straight under your house, I know that much. Just going this way a little bit. Oops. Okay. Just like that, and then just go this way. There we go. Let's go check on our other villager, see if he's gotten any closer. It looks like he was just running back. Okay, we're gonna quickly move his station of work, because I think he keeps trying to go back to that. We're just gonna quickly grab it and move it over there. Now I have no idea where the guy in the other ones is, because there's a few of them around. I think he should come right for this one. Yeah. Come on, don't be shy. There are a bunch of kitty cats around, which is kind of nice though. There we go. Now he's in the hole. I am just kind of mapping this out with their path so I know which one to follow. Let's make sure there's a bed there. No, he's still in there. Sorry, mister. I need this bed though. Now I might also end up taking this hay to get some bread. honestly think there's a crafting table over here, so we're just gonna grab another shovel just to make this really fast on myself. We'll just make them both into shovels. Oh, is this where I put my smelter? Looks like it. Because I know I took one. Looks like I placed it down. Much quicker. Now what I'm thinking about also doing is just mining all the certain blocks we need for things and putting them in the hole, maybe making it a little bit bigger for everyone. Just more villagers here than I thought. That way, we'll have all our trades in one place. Here we go. Now to just get the villagers here. Oh, look, he's coming. So now I can get out and he can't. Hopefully he'll make his way over to this guy, where he is. And you know, we can make it just a little bit wider. Just like so. That way more people can fit in here. Look, some coal. There we go. Almost inside. Just in case he decides to learn parkour. Oh. There we are. And boom. Both of them are inside the hole. And they've kept their respective jobs. Now, the only one we don't have, I believe, is the librarian, which we'll also need. And the armor. Which, I remember correctly, the armor is, the smelter. Which means we need to go ahead and place this in the hole so that he goes in the hole to do his job. Yep, he's claimed it. Now he should basically come running to it. And even if he doesn't go in the hole because the hole, well, we'll just push him in. Yeah. So it's not like he's gonna go in there willingly. So boom, trapped. We have an armor, a weaponsmith, a toolsmith, and a farmer. Now the next thing we need is a weaponsmith. And okay. I do need to find a grindstone. Now there should be one around here somewhere. Unless I took it to my house, which honestly could be a very real possibility. So I'm gonna quickly look for one. If not, I'll try crafting one. But I'm pretty sure you need iron for one. Let's quickly just run over there. And potatoes. Let's go. Let's see. Yep, there it is. Let's quickly just place this down so that way he can do it. And I think we're gonna work on the armor first. And here we go. Nope, there we go. And again, I'm not sure if there's an available, like, villager to become a weaponsmith, but armor smith, the best way to level him up would be just getting emeralds, which would be his job. But right now, I think the best way to get emeralds would be to get all the wheat and trade with the other one. So if we do that real quick, I think we can get quite a bit. Trade with him, and I do want to trap him because he has been collecting the plants as well. Not sure where he went though. Let's try to find him. The iron golems tending to the farms now. Looks like we have almost 2 stacks of wheat here, which should qualify for some good old trading with a certain farmer. Which I'm not seeing the farmer now, which is kind of concerning, unless he went up here to farm. But oh, there he is. He's at the farm. Now, you good sir, need to stay put, so we're gonna buy these. Looks like he ran out of trades, so he does do pumpkins and melons. So that could potentially be another way. Yeah. And I ran out of wheat. That is probably why he stopped trading with me. And we're gonna lock in the armor smith and just buy some boots. Now, what are we gonna do with the boots? I have no idea. You good sir. Cost 4. The trading for emeralds does a lot more than it does emeralds to, which is kind of crazy. Unfortunately, it is just coal, not charcoal, because then we could easily do some charcoal. But there was a way to find coal, that would be nice. Now I know the chance of him probably giving us a full set of enchanted diamond armor is low, but he should be able to give us some pieces, which is better than none. Hold up. You change to a weaponsmith. We're gonna throw you in there, and we're gonna go pick up this bringing stand, just like that, because he was a weaponsmith for like 3 seconds there. And there we go. He's a weaponsmith. So we now have the villagers that we are needing. Like, look at that shark. Oh, Bane of Afterthoughts. That sucks. Give me that. He is now a robeless one, and I'm breaking decent, but we're looking for sharpness. Thank you. I'm breaking again. But now he also has an axe, which... Okay. Sharpness and looting too. That is an amazing deal. Plus, look how good of a deal he has with the emeralds. It's cheaper than the last one, and has better one. Looting and sharpness. That's actually really good. Let's see if we can't get some coal real quick to go ahead and trade with him. It's helpful as the armor. And this way we can get better chances of getting things like ender pearls and stuff. So that's 17. Okay. Kitty cat, you're gonna be stuck down there for a while. I'm just gonna go ahead and grab here because if we can get some emeralds. Only one spawn? That kind of sucked. Okay, you give me kind of a sucky deal on the whole coal, but otherwise not too shabby. And we're just gonna do that because they can't do parkour, so. And that's not much of parkour, but still can imagine. So that one villager also trades pumpkins for pumpkins, which kinda sucks. We're gonna go ahead and change these to pumpkin seeds. And I know we're supposed to be growing melons up there. For any of these are more valuable. And we do need to get a boat, which I'm gonna build so we can trap that other one. And then either put him in the hole or just keep him in the boat because we don't want him tilling the fields. And the reason why I went with the potato one originally is because potatoes, I believe, are more fruitful than wheat. Like, you get more per plant. Because I think you can get up to, like, what, 3 potatoes for one plant? At least I'm hoping so. And we're just gonna get these growing. Since I already have this. This is our melon one, which is growing, but not that well. Even though it has good conditions. Yeah, it doesn't make any difference. And so the water elevator is just gonna have to wait, which kind of sucks, but hold up, we got some hay. Which is 9, which I don't believe is enough for we do need to get a wheat farm going though. Not just because the other villager, but for animals. So we should start breeding cows, so at least we can get some steak going. These two right here. perfect specimens to start a breeding. And I fell in my own home. Like, boom, boom, bread. Give me the baby. There we go. Now, I'm pretty sure this video's been going on for a minute, but let's see. Don't really care for this fisherman, but should be able to go this and this. Now, where's the villager? Because I doubt these. So that's his, it looks like. This one over here. Thank you. Now, he won't be grabbing our potatoes, because potatoes also grow a lot faster, I believe, than wheat does. Also, what is this guy sell? Because we have two wandering traders right here. A nautilus shell, okay. Kelp, which is kind of nice. Help with our whole expedition of the, what is it called? Can't even think of the name. The water elevators to making whole things. And then what does this guy sell here? He also sells kelp for 3. But he also sells cactuses and coral. You've been to an ocean, and I think you've been to an ocean, which probably means not too far. I mean, it might actually just be over here. Nope. Looks like that's just a lake. And we could go exploring one of these episodes, because we do kind of want to find that pillager outpost and better caves. So we might end up doing that in the next video. We can go on a big mining trip, get some lots of coal, bring it back, that kind of thing. You kind of like beat up, sir. I doubt you take iron boots. Yeah, no. If you did take iron boots, I would totally keep you, but you don't. But if we do get some excess iron, I will revive you, because you are not looking great. Now, you good sir, I do have a pumpkin. 6 pumpkins for 1 emerald. That is a bit ridiculous. Now, I do think it's possible to build a automatic pumpkin farm. However, I do not know how. But now that he's in the boat, these should be growing without interruption from a farming villager, which isn't too fast. So I think I'm gonna have to end this episode here in a moment, because there's not much more for us to do right now, because we don't have enough time to go ahead and do like a whole mining video as well as a hole in this one. I'm upset about what happened in the Nether, but I think we can get everything back pretty easily or quickly. We did get a good start here with our 4 little villagers. Yeah. So the only person's block I don't have here is the farmers. Which, since his trading's locked in, we shouldn't need it. So we should be okay just to leave it like this. Yeah, they should be fine. As long as you get to bed in time and stuff, they shouldn't die. I could potentially lure the iron golem over here and just keep him in there. Or just put a roof on like I've done in the past, like glass roof. Put some torches and stuff. I might do that too. We'll see. But for now, we don't need to get them breeding, but we could. So we do need a librarian. So maybe we'll try to get that done in the next video too, because I do have some sugarcane growing. They've been growing for a while, so they should be pretty big. Okay, we're gonna quickly go to bed. I said to keep those guys safe. Now, I'm not sure how long it takes these stuff to grow. But I'm hoping next video we can get good old farm going. Because I could also just expand this, make it a lot bigger. That way we're for sure getting like maybe 10 emeralds every time. So that way we can get that nice sword over there pretty quick. But I think that's going to have to do it for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed, and please do hit that like button and subscribe if you're not already. And click the little bell so that you know when new videos are posted. And I hope to see you guys in the next one. Goodbye!